Hello my naturalistas, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys decided to stop by. If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you are returning and have not subscribed as yet, honey, darling, sister, girl, make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense. But I'm so glad that you guys still decided to stop by and watch this video, because that means you really want to know different signs to look out for when you think that you need to trim your hair. And this is a dreaded subject that everyone doesn't want to listen to, because we don't want to lose our length, me included. But it's important, and these signs are important for you to look out for. Some of these I have spoken about before, so it shouldn't be new, but it's good to have a whole video dedicated to the different signs, so you don't have to go through this video and that video and that video and that video to look for what you actually want to see and the information that you want. So I've provided that service for you guys. Oh, I know you guys have noticed my hair. Yes, it's blue, but I did a video on how I achieved this look in this video. So, you know, just check it out. Just right up there. Just check it out. Because this look is achievable by anybody. As you can see, it's making my hair look nice and luscious. I'm going to start this off with the first sign you should look out for. And this happens when you are detangling your hair. If your hair pops and snags when detangling, that's one of the signs that you may need a trim. And I'm not saying, oh, pops and snags in the way that you're pulling too hard or anything. No, like you've already previously cleared it out, but it just continues to be knotted and rough and snaggy at the ends. That's a sign, because that means there's breakage at the end of your hair. The end of your hair is dry and it just needs to come off. Like it's finished. It's done. Gone, like the wind. Gone. Also, another sign that your hair may need a trim is that if you, there are certain kinds of shedding. Shedding is normal shedding is when you have either a piece of hair and at the end you see a tiny little bulb. I'll show it to you right here. A tiny little bulb. That means that your hair naturally shedded. So nothing to worry about with that. But if you see that you have a long piece of hair, short piece of hair, and there's no bulb on either end, honey, that's breakage. Okay? That's breakage. And I have been battling up with that to the point of when I did that trimming video, which you will see right here. Right? The trimming video. And I don't really have that problem anymore. Yes, if you see that you keep seeing tiny strands of hair with no white bulb at the end, that's the next sign. That's the next sign. Another sign would be when you have visible split ends. Like you can look and you can see the split ends. Like right here. I'm looking. I mean, I don't see any, but I'm just giving you an example. You can look and you're looking and you're seeing the split ends. Just blip, 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 blip. Yeah. That's a sign. That's a sign. Because those split ends... Because those split ends are going to keep going split up the hair shaft. And the next thing you know, you have a little nook left of hair. And the rest is just split. You don't want to reach there. Split ends. If you see them visibly throughout your hair, it's a sign. The next one is if you have a bunch of single strand knots. And I mean a bunch. Like the first sign said, when you detangle and it's a lot of snagging and whatnot, a part of the snagging happens from a bunch of single strand knots and dry ends. So single strand knots isn't a huge indicator of a trim, but a bunch of them are, because in all actuality, single strand, when a lot of shrinkage is going on, and shrinkage is healthy, but too much single strand knots is not good for your hair, especially if you are looking for length. No, it's not good for your hair. Next, like I touched on, dry ends also contribute to you needing to get a trim. And this happens when the ends of your hair is just give it up to ghosts. It just needs to go. Like, just gotta let it go. Yeah. Dry ends happen when the ends of your hair isn't sucking up enough moisture, or it's very, very, very high in porosity to the point where it's not sucking up enough moisture and it's just dry and dead, and it's just nothing left that you can do with it. It just gotta come off. Add that with the previous signs, you might as well say it's been under the ground for like 6 feet under for like years now. Like, it's finished. The next sign, I think it's the most telling sign, is if your hair is not reacting the way it would to hairstyles that you do on a regular basis. Example, when you do twist outs or braid outs, wash and goes, if your hair is not reacting the way that you know that it normally reacts, then that's a sign. Because the ends of your hair, either they're stringy and they won't define, it's puffy and it isn't doing much. Yeah. Now, if you see that you do need a trim, you can watch the same video here for a way in which I personally trim my hair, and it works for me. It's effective and ensures that you give every part of your hair as much attention as needed. So just click that to see what that's all about. So guys, let me know down in the comments what ways you know that your hair needs to trim, and how do you trim your hair. Let me know if I could learn something new that I didn't know before, and it will help me and make my whole process a whole lot easier. So I'm open to suggestions and what you guys gotta say, so just let it go down in the comments. And also, guys, like me on Instagram at le_naturalista. And thank you guys so much for coming. If you have not as yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me a whole lot every single step. Liking, commenting, and subscribing. It helps. So please do that if you have not as yet, please. And also, to make it easier for you, you can click this circle right here with my face on it. You can subscribe there and watch a few more videos that pertains to this or anything else that you might be curious about. Bye.